You getting the crystals? Yes. History of the War Server, Part 2. So, we were in the end, and we slayed the dragon. Because we entered the end early, which is against the rules, Carl gave us an ultimatum. Either leave the end, or you get banned. And in the famous words of myself, I'd said, I'd rather die a hero than become a Slav. Sorry, typo, I meant slave. So there we were, me and Dante banned. And also, Steve was there for some reason. But he got unbanned because he's just a little angel. For now. And also, Carl stole my egg. And to that I say, I just like you to a high galley beer. You're being served. And I didn't really like being banned, so I had a genius idea. Bedrock. No, hold your tomatoes and booze. I know Bedrock is bad, because it's Bedrock, but this is the only way I could play. And I'm glad that I did, because wow, the enemy has made a really beautiful base. Now, I know that this very low quality Google Slides drawing isn't exactly showing how beautiful it is. And I'm making this video after the server is already closed. So, it's not like I could get a photo of the thing. So, you're gonna have to deal with this. Also, Unfluff's team, can you guys please tell me why you guys made a giant pit at every single one of your bases? Anyway, back to the topic at hand. So, during the actual battle, I kept saying how I wasn't supposed to be here and who I was. And then Unfluff finally looked at chat and realized that I was in the lobby. So I got kicked again, unfortunately. Also, my teammates built a base while I was gone. And then Mech Dragon found it through some very shady means using admin screenshots. So, as compensation, we got some villagers who we brought to the Nether, and yeah, they didn't last long from there. And also, part of the deal, me and Dante got the comeback. Anyway, I'm going off script. I'm talking about my art projects. I built SpongeBob in the Nether. I built this big room full of flags and my stuff. I built a legal office, and then Dante blew up that legal office. And my room from a couple of seconds ago, Show blew up. He also robbed me. And then he also just left the server giving me what items he had. Anyway, the end fight was coming up. We were building flying machines, and Dante was making questionable potions. Also, everyone started to panic over this guy named Paul, because they thought he was working for the enemy. Turns out he wasn't, but everyone just thought he was. Anyway, this guy named Earbones broke into Creeper Gang and Club Space. A little bit afterwards, after the big fight and a lot of killing of Earbones, turns out Klopp was found out for cheating. I can't remember what it was that he was cheating about, but he was not allowed to the rest of the server, pretty much. On to the end fight! Me and Sith thought we had a pretty good idea. Whenever the enemy came through the portal, we would also come through the portal and bed bomb them, pretty much knocking them out of the fight. But also, Earbones had the same idea. Anyway, as soon as we actually entered the end, Nick immediately accidentally fell into the void. So he was pretty much just out of the fight because he didn't want to lose his armor. So he just didn't log back on for a little while. Also, this happened.
We got Dragon on us. Oh, and I got Unfluff and Dragon on me. Or not Dragon, what's his name? No, Megton.
My shield just saved me.
Nice.
Miss, I can't.
Oh crap! Oh crap!
You got 3 guys. Run!
Mess! I can't! I don't have a shield!
Get up the water!
I can't! I have nothing, I need some...
Now you might be thinking, what did I just witness? And what you did just witness was Sith being obliterated by the enemy team. Also, you can hear me call out to him that climb up the water because I was up on a pillar because I was too cowardice to go down there and fight them myself because they just had bed bombs. It wasn't even a fair fight. You know, like 5 of those and I'm dead because I was in full netherite. Anyway, I threw down some water because I was telling him to come over here, climb up the water, quick. But he couldn't because he was being chased down, unfortunately. But on that day, we did end up taking a victory. And this time, Sith got to keep the egg. Because I don't think that anyone would ever trust Carl with another egg after he did what he did to mine. Anyway, I gave my armor to Sith because we had to go kill another enemy base. Anyway, afterwards, we got some elytras. Also, turns out Steve worked with the enemy team and got our nether base destroyed. That's okay because Sho pretty much put that thing out of commission a long time ago. He was pretty much just doing us a favor. But things got a little bit too chaotic for me, so I went out, I made a couple maps, almost got blown up, and also Dante and Sith started a revolution. They blew up a gold farm, they blew up Muddy's base, and they blew up Nick. Also, I'm not sure if that was part of the first or second revolution. Yes, there was a first and second one. Anyway, things started to get a little bit stale, like hardtack, and we needed something fresh. So Unfluff and Carl proposed a final battle. And instead of preparing for the final battle, I just made a giant thing I called Candyland in Muddy's base. I also chopped down an entire forest and made a cool-looking German shield for Nick. I also taught them all of quotes from Sun Tzu, Art of War. And I mostly got those quotes from the soldier from Team Fortress 2 and Technoblade, God rest his soul. But the entire final battle was just a disaster. Carl accidentally TP'd every single entity and player into the same block, which pretty much just instantly crashed the server, resulting in no victor. Anyway, sorry guys for the delay. I've just been watching a lot of Penguin Z0. A lot. Also, this might be one of the final one of these things that I do because I'm going to try and actually start recording my Minecraft gameplay. So that way it just, better quality of video. But I still have a couple ones that I'm cooking up in this noodle of mine. So you guys just stay tuned. So, without any further ado, this has been the History of the War Server Part 2.